Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone. So in this video I'm going to try this Oven Pride oven cleaner and just see if I can get our oven really clean. I've used Mr. Muscle on it. It's still got quite a bit of dirt. Mr. Muscle never seems to get it really clean. This Oven Pride had really good reviews on Amazon, so I'm keen to see how it does and whether it does a better job than Mr. Muscle. The first step is you need to place the racks in the bag and add 1/3 and 3/4 of solution into the bag, seal the bag and fold around the racks, then tilt the bag to coat the trays. So you've got to leave that soaking for 4 hours or ideally overnight. So today is really the night before. I'm going to do the first step and kind of soak the racking and then leave it overnight and then clean the rest of the oven in the morning. So let's open up this box and see what you get in the Oven Pride oven cleaner. So let's open this up then. So you get a bag, must be what you put the racking in. Get 2 blue gloves. And then you get the solution. So here's the instructions. So I'm just going to do this first step, and then you've got to pull the remaining solution into the oven. Carefully apply with a sponge, leave to soak for 4 hours or ideally overnight, so I'm going to leave it overnight. So this is my oven before cleaning. I did actually clean this 2 weeks ago with Mr. Muscle, so it's not as dirty as it could be, but you can see the bar, it's got quite a lot of dirt on it. It's got quite a lot of kind of in-ground kind of brown grease on here. This tray's got sort of black stuff that a lot of this stuff just doesn't seem to come off. I'm probably not the best at cleaning ovens, but yeah, I've struggled to get it really clean, so I'm hoping this Oven Pride stuff will get it really clean. If we look in the oven itself, yeah, it doesn't look too clean, does it? Quite a lot of... it doesn't feel too tacky because, as I said, I cleaned it 2 weeks ago, but yeah, it's just this black stuff that doesn't really come off very easily. And I've tried scrubbing this stuff off, but it's just really stuck on there. Right, so let's have a go at doing this then. Put the gloves on. Take my watch off. These are like this surgical gloves. Made out of the same kind of material that balloons are made out of. Right. Guess I could get that in the bag as well. Okay, so we need to put 1/2 to 3/4. Don't think I want to sniff that. How much 1/2? That might have been a little bit over 1/2. Seal that up. Doesn't seem like a lot of solution for that. I'll just make sure it's sealed up. I'll just tilt it around a little bit to get everything coated. Set that aside. Let's check the instructions again. Now, step 2 is pour the remaining solution in the oven, carefully apply with a sponge, leave to soak for 4 hours, ideally overnight. And then tomorrow you basically just got to rinse it. Right, so really funny, like gloopy stuff. I've got one of those ovens that's got a grill at the top, so it's quite hard to get it up there. I've got the element in the way. Ugh. Oh no, got it on me. Ooh. Bit I've got on my arm is actually getting to sting a little bit. I'm going to wash it off. It's already taking quite a lot of stuff off the oven. It's really quite brown already. But yeah, it does really quite sting when you get it on your skin. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day for rubbing it in, because this stuff's really caustic and it kind of stings when you get it on your arm. So, right, next stage is just to leave that overnight.
1 hour later.
So you can see it's starting to work. Now, I'm a bit worried I put too much liquid on the racking and didn't leave enough for in here, but well, we'll leave it overnight and see what it looks like in the morning. Just thought I'd rotate these a bit more to make sure everything's getting coated. Look how black that's gone already. You can see how there's a lot of black stuff that's come off. Right, well, I think I'll just come in the kitchen occasionally and just rotate this. Just keep the stuff moving around and make sure everything's coated. I think I need to get some on the inside of this tray. It's probably it, it's already coated that much.
The next day.
Okay, so it's day 2. I've left the racking and the oven soaking overnight, so now I'm just going to finish off cleaning the oven with the Oven Pride. Now I realised I made a couple mistakes last night when I was initially soaking the racking and cleaning the oven, so if you're watching this video, don't copy my mistakes. There's some do's and some don'ts on the side of the packaging, so make sure you read those. I had a quick look at them last night and I realised one of the first do is wear gloves. So I was wearing the blue gloves that came with the oven cleaner. It also says keep your arms fully covered at all times. So that's why I'm wearing my old Christmas jumper today. So the stuff's really caustic and you don't want to get it on your arms. So hopefully my old Christmas jumper, which I've used for DIY before, will protect me. It also says do not use on oven trim a glass oven door, pilot lights or heating or fan elements. I did put it on the glass door. Well, hopefully the glass is alright. I think I've had a quick look and it looks okay, but yeah. So I think key takeaways: don't do as I did. Make sure you protect your arms with some old jumper, and don't put it on the glass door. So the racking has been soaking overnight, and you can see the liquid's gone really black, and it looks like it's come up really clean. Yeah, there's still the odd spot of black stuff on there, but maybe that will come off when I use a scourer on it. But yeah, it's looking really clean. I did rotate it a bit last night. We had one little incident where some stuff leaked out, so you might want to use some pegs on this and fold the seal over. But yeah, you know, I came into the kitchen a few times and just turned it all over, so it's all had a good soaking. If we have a look in the oven, this is what it looks like this morning. You can see it's all pooled in the centre there, so it's just a case of cleaning it off this morning. Now I don't think I had enough liquid to do the oven properly, so I'm not expecting the oven to be miraculously clean. I think unfortunately I put too much in the bag for the racking, so we'll see how the oven comes up. It might surprise me, but it's been sitting there overnight, so let's hope it's quite clean. So the next stage is step 3, which is remove racks without reaching the side and rinse carefully with hot soapy water from inside the oven. Remove residue with sponge and rinse with hot soapy water. Right, let's take a racking out. Got some on my arm. It's really hard to reach in the bag without getting it on you. But yeah, that's looking, there's still a few bits, but that's looking a lot cleaner than it was. So pull my sleeves down. So I don't know if you can see on camera, but there's still little black spots like that. But I'm finding with the green scourer, they'll just come off. Now that racking is perfect. There isn't a single black spot left on that. It's like it's brand new again. It's like new again. I'm really impressed. The tray has come up like new. There's not a single black mark on it anymore. It looks like a brand new tray. And the same for all the racking. Even the little bits that were stuck on came off really easy with a scourer. I've never seen them so clean. They look brand new. Right, so the next stage is to clean the oven out. Okay, so I've done the cleaning, and then the final step, step 4, is just to rinse out the bottle and rinse out the bag as well. Where it says add some water to the bag, then cut off the bottom corner, let it drain, and then you can just dispose of those in the bin. So let's rinse out the bottle. And now that's rinsed out, that can go in the bin. And now for the bag, I'm just going to open this up and add a bit of water to it. Now it suggests just cutting off the corner, but I think I'm just going to turn it up and pour it out. Now that can go in the bin. Okay, here's the final result on the oven tray. You can see it looks like it's brand new. There isn't a single black mark on it. I'm really pleased with how that's come up. And in the oven, now the glass door, I did get some on the glass door, even though I wasn't supposed to, and it hasn't really done much, the glass door. Inside the oven, again, these oven trays, shelves are they look brand new. There's not a single mark on them. If you look at the side of the oven, there's still some black marks. I don't think I got enough of the solution in the oven, so the oven is looking cleaner than it probably has done before. But I think if I was to do it again, I'd put a bit less on the trays and I'd put more of the solution in the oven. I guess what you could do actually is just buy two and buy one for the trays and one for the oven, and then everything would come up sparkly, but it's been pretty impressive. It's got a lot of stuff off. Right, what I'm going to do now is just kind of dry the oven. Leave it on for a little while. Hopefully that'll get some of the fumes off. You can pick up this product for about £10, and I think if you shop around on the high street you might even find it on special or on deal somewhere and get it a bit cheaper. Okay, in summary then, I definitely recommend Oven Pride Oven Cleaner. It's got the racking looking brand new. As I said, I made a bit of a mistake I think by putting too much solution on the racking and not enough in the oven. If I was to do it again, I'd probably change that ratio, or maybe I'd buy two and do one for the racking and another bottle for inside the oven. But I think I'll definitely get this again. It involves a lot less scrubbing than other products I've used. Essentially it makes the job a lot easier because you just cover everything, leave it overnight, and then in the morning you just have to sponge it off. So it's definitely worth the money. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more from me, please subscribe to the channel.